Hi everyone, this is Laura from Green & Company, and today I'm here with a very quick video just because I left this to the last minute and I'm just run out of time. So this is very simple to do, and really you can personalize it to whatever colors that you want. I'll quickly go through what I did for the sample, but if you want to do it in color, any of the colors that you've got, it really does not matter. But I'll quickly go through what I did. So what you'll do is you're going to stain the front. So really you're doing a stain and a light dry brushing on the front. The back is just a wipe on with the baby wipe with white, just so I can kind of keep those lines clean. You can paint in them and fill them. That's not a problem either. So like I said, this one is very simple, and I'm just gonna fly right through it. Okay, so just grabbing some leftover stain here. So just give it a dip, squish all that extra so you're not pushing too much through there, and then just lightly push, stain that over top, and then just wipe it dry. And it can stay in its template, that's fine. You can pop it out and put it back in. It's just easier to dry brush this one once it was in its template. So I'll have to fix that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that one is done. Okay, so slide that one over. This one is, I guess I should make sure I'm in the video, baby wipes. So I did 2 coats. I probably could have done 3 if I wanted it a little whiter, but just take your paint and then just kind of blot it so it's not into big blotches, and just gently wipe it on top. So you want to do very light so you don't fill in those score marks. I mean, if you want to color those in, that is totally fine. You can fill them in, and then you can always go back with like a little pin or a knife. I mean, there is a lot of lines, so you might not want to do that, but I'm just gently pulling, and I'm not even pushing that hard because I just want it to hit that top surface. So very lightly. And then I'll come back and wipe my edges here. Just like this. Okay, so that coat will take not too long to dry. So you're just going to keep repeating that until you're happy with your coverage. And then we'll come back after and I'll show you what to do with that part. But just take your baby wipe if you've got anything on the edge and wipe that off. Just like that. Yeah, don't have too much. So if you're very light with your layers, you really shouldn't get anything on the sides. So yeah, just let that dry super fast. Keep doing this until you get the coverage that you want. If you get any paint inside, you can always take a little, well, a toothpick might work. You can take a little pin and then you can just clean those out if you need to. Remember to sand in between coats, and then just keep applying till you like your color. And then yes, I will come back and I will finish up the last little bit with you. But like I said, really super fast, and then you can have it for your tree or as a gift tag on something. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, I'm back to quickly do the last bit. So I did 3 layers on my white. My stain is now dry on the front of my ornament. So I'm just gonna give that a really quick sand, and then I'm going to find my brush. I'm just going to use a 1 inch and take some of my white and blot most of that off because we're going to dry brush. And I didn't do very much. I just did a very light layer. Because I still want the contrast from the stain, so I don't want it to be too heavy. And here we go. So I'm just gonna pop it out. No, I'm gonna do a little bit more of that bee. Just gotta watch, my table is not good for this. All right, there we go. Okay, I might have to do that bee a little bit once I take it out here. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, so you will need the template in order to do this. So I'm just gonna line that up over top. And I'm gonna take my tape off. I'm probably crooked here, guys. I'm just in a rush today. Okay, so now you're gonna gently peel off the back here. There we go. So if you get it going the right way, you yeah, it might just tear. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's done. So make sure that top is lined up real nice, and then plop that snowflake in there. And if you're good with that, then give that a press, and then place this in here so you can line up your letter. And same thing. Of course, I think I left my string at the store. See guys, I'm just so disorganized today. Okay, press that in there, pull that out, and there is your ornament. So you should have a string. So when you're putting your string in, just put it, whoops, there we go. Just put it through. I would tie a knot here, and then I would go out a little further and then tie another one. That way it kind of keeps it from moving on that string. I really don't know where it is. Let me take a peek, guys. Not even sure I brought one home. Okay, whatever. I know you guys know what to do. So, yeah, sorry guys, I'm so scattered. So yeah, just put it through, or you can even loop it through. I don't even have string here. So you could just pretend this is your string. You could take it like this and loop it through like this and pull that string through. So you could do it like that and then tie the remaining, you know, together up like that. Or you could, like I said, you could put one end in like this and then just tie it like that, and then you could take the rest of it up here and then tie them together like that with a loop so you can hang it from your tree. So, but yeah, it's a very simple one, but I wanted you guys to have something a little special for the holiday season. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that, and I will be back next month with the next box for the winter one. All right guys, thanks.